finally are starting Revelation. Some of you have probably thought, I thought we were starting Revelation and she hadn't even opened that book while we're here today. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So let's begin. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show to his servants the things that must soon take place. He made it known by sending his angel to his servant John, who bore witness to the word of God and to the testimony of Jesus Christ, even to all that he saw. So let's unpack these verses for just a minute. First of all, this is more that the angel is the messenger that delivers this word to John. But this isn't an angel's message. Okay, big difference. This is the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave to Jesus. Okay? Which Jesus gave to the messenger, so the messenger could give it to John, so that John could give it to us. So all that is being revealed here is what God has revealed to Jesus about Jesus. And Jesus wants us to know. And then it says these words. It says, to show his servants the things that must soon take place. So Jesus wanted you and I to know something that was going to take place in our lives, in this world, in our story. Now, soon take place does not mean what we would think it means as we read it, which means, okay, if John received this, then it must mean that it was going to soon take place as soon as John received it. No, what that actually means, let me see if I can find the word. It's a Greek word that means entaxia, a Greek word called entaxia, which actually means that once it starts, it happens in rapid progression, rapid procession. Like, just once it starts, baby, strap yourself in, because it's going to come quickly. And so that's what he means. This revelation I'm about to give you, John, when it actually starts happening, and remember, I come from the view that these are future prophecies, that these are things that are going to take place in the life, in the world, that when they start happening, they're going to happen very quickly. And then he says this, and this is what I've told you from the very beginning. Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy. So see, I get a special blessing because I'm reading them aloud to you. No, I'm just joking. Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy, and blessed are those who hear. So we're blessed as we read it. We're blessed as we hear it. But then listen to this, and who keep what is written in it. So that means there are things inside of this that are very important for us to know in regards, especially as we unpack the letters to the churches in the first 3 chapters, that are very important for us to know and for us to keep. Why? Because the time is near. We're told in Matthew 24, it's one of the greatest expository chapters on how to discern when the time is near. And it says, what will be the signs of the end of the age? And it says this in verse 10. And then many will fall away. That means fall away from the faith. And oh, my friends, are we not seeing a falling away from the faith? Like I'm not just talking individuals, I'm talking pastors, I'm talking churches, I'm talking entire denominations falling away from biblical principles. That's how you know. That's one of the ways that you know the end is near. Also, when people betray one another and hate one another. Would you not say that's on the rise as well? And then listen to this, and many false prophets will arise and lead many astray. And we're seeing that. The great falling away is because many people teaching a false doctrine are leading people away and they're falling away. And then he says this, lawlessness will increase. Well, we're seeing that everywhere. We're seeing just rampant lawlessness where people have no regard for the rule of law anymore. It's almost as if it's a suggestion. The love of many will grow cold. Now, this is where you and I need to ask ourselves some tough questions as we begin this book. What does my love relationship with Jesus Christ look like if I'm a professed believer? Is it hot and on fire like it was when I gave my heart to him? Is it lukewarm? Is it cold? What is my relationship with the Lord right now? It says the love of many will grow cold, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. Those are some of the ways that we can know that the end will draw near. We're also told that the earth will labor as if in birth pains. You know, right before the delivery of a baby, a woman starts having birth pains, childbirth pains, and a lot of what we're seeing in creation groaning, as we talked about earlier, for the Lord's return. It says there'll be earthquakes in various places. There'll be wars and rumors of wars. Oh my goodness, is that not what we're seeing? The rumblings of rumors of wars all across the world. Friends, the time is near, and when the end of time begins to happen, it will happen rapidly. But do not be afraid, because do you know who controls all of that? The one who created all of it. The creator of heaven and earth himself. The God of all gods and the Lord of all lords. And we need to know that the end is